Cannery life was pretty structured, and some people were treated a little better than others, and we kind of got some breaks there. I mean, Bill Ross kind of hid me in the reduction plan because I was only 15, and there were other 15-year-old kids who wanted jobs, and I got one for whatever reason, and it was getting dodgier to do that. But again, there was favoritism here. Quite frankly, as I said earlier, it was racial favoritism. Which is really, with hindsight, it's wrong and shouldn't be part of life, but it was. It's my only sore point or regret of Cannery life, really, that it was that way. It worked, I guess, at the time, and it was a product of the times, but it was still, in later life, it's bothered me a bit. Being up here this time and seeing the First Nation folk take such ownership of this cannery and such pride in it, and I'm just really, really happy with them for being so proud of their heritage, when maybe in a lot of ways they kind of got short shrift of it up here, It was really, really divided. I mean, physically divided. The Japanese lived at one end, Chinese were across the tracks. White folk, we had these houses through here, and a bit of lawn perhaps, and so on, and of course, First Nation folk were down in the village, and it was tough living down there, to say the least, But that was Cannery life, and Cannery life was structured that way all up and down the coast. And I didn't know that was wrong or whatever when I was here, just the way it was. But as I got to be an adult, I realized that that's a bad way to make decisions based on the color of a folk's skin. So I was able to, and I was very pleased to have a very with Ron, who we talked about, part of the Japanese community, and he sensed it, he knew it, and had every right to be somewhat resentful, whether he was or not, and I doubt that he was. I talked to Raymond Jones about it, and yeah, it's a part of their life. They knew that, it was a part of their life, like residential school was a part of their life, and I think that was the way it was, and I think these people have a remarkable ability to accept these, if it was tough. And yeah, I've never really talked much about it. I just, kind of thought, well, all I can do is maybe try to impart on my kids that this is the wrong way to judge people. And I think I've been successful in that one, so.